Just 6 days left in 2020. We turn to 2021. So yeah, to speak of us who are all watching the cricket, and we're talking about the cultural things, we memorialized Dean Jones, but we also had something come up. I love that this happens. The Australian and the British commentators will learn a word about something that's Indian or Pakistani or South Asian or Zimbabwean or West Indian, Caribbean, and they'll learn it. And the British announcers or the Australian announcers will say, all right, I think I've learned what that's called. And last night that happened with a thing because the bowler who was debuting for India, who had a phenomenal performance, was wearing a kurumi. So that's what this is, top knot. Okay? It has cultural significance. And he called it a top knot in his praise of him, like he was trying to come up with a term or something. And he said top knot, right? And got bombarded. So, though I decry social media and I'm leaving everything, the beauty of this in the cricket world has been one of the most warming and charming and hilarious things that I could never have as a child in terms of the integration of cultures. I wasn't anywhere close to that with people here trying to explain things. But so they're all like, it's a kurumi, and the guy goes, all right, I've been told it's a kurumi, and as this test goes on, we're going to find out more about that, and that's where we left it, right? So now, over the next 4 broadcasts, when that broadcaster gets in the booth, there will have been so much chatter in between, because they're quite skilled at just waking up the South Asian passion. And I was like, wait, kurumi, yeah, Chanakya, one of the pieces I did that's in Santa Barbara. Thank you, Professor Moon. Is Chanakya, and Chanakya famously, well, maybe not so famous to you. So with Chanakya, this is what the West had been saying since I was in the 4th grade, right here, right? You guys keep talking about Alexander, and you call him the Great, we call him the Greek, and he stopped at some point, right? You're like, you don't remember how he stopped, do you? No. Well, Chanakya is how he stopped. That's who stopped him. He left as a Brahmin to go and tell the kings how to do it, and the Chandraguptas handled it. And there's a reverence point here, which is that he takes down his kurumi, right? He takes it down and says, I refuse to put it up until the foreigners are gone from our lands. And this is how, for us, ancient history is not the same as it is for you. Since I was a kid here, really. I mean, it's. I've been meaning to tell Vijay Iyer that. He sent out a tweet. Vijay, my answer to that is when I was up on the campus at Columbia and walking around, and etched in were all the names of these Greek philosophers and stuff. And the guy said, what do you see? I said, like-minded thinkers.